What's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome back to some more Starfield. Today we're back with more tips and tricks, and today we're talking about the frontier. I've had a lot of questions on how I upgraded my frontier in my first playthrough, and yeah, we're gonna be checking it out today. It's gonna be a quick, easy upgrade that you have access to right off the get-go, because the first thing that the frontier lacks is storage. We have 495 storage as a base that's just chilling at, which isn't super great. Everything else on it's not bad. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna just give it the little bit of an upgrade that it deserves. We're gonna make it so we can hold a little bit more, and yeah, just have a good time. Hopefully it's not gonna be too expensive in the process. So I have 102,000 credits, but if you don't know how to go into shipbuilding, basically we need to come over here, talk to this guy, go to view and modify ships.
Okay, no problem.
And once we get in here, we can go to ship builder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and essentially we're just gonna extend it out. So I'm gonna pull off basically all of this whole section right here. So if I hit control, oh, that covered the whole thing. If I hit control, I can actually select all of these pieces. And we're just gonna go ahead and bring that back here. Okay, so now we have this guy. It's split over here. I'm not exactly sure how to do it on Xbox, like I said, but that's over there now. So let's see, let's go in here and let's grab some things. So I wanna go ahead and grab a, where is it at? Where's the hab? Okay, so we're gonna grab this one. This is the all-in-one berth. So we're gonna grab this bad boy and we're gonna put it on there. Now, you might think that looks a little long for what we're doing here, but you're gonna see in just a second why. We need these, we actually need these two spots right there on the back, and there is a reason for that. So now what we're gonna do is actually, we're gonna actually kind of pick this apart a little bit here. So we're gonna grab this guy, set it over here. We're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna set this up there. We're gonna set this right here. We're gonna hook these. Oh, hold on. Nope, I did this incorrectly. We're gonna do something like this, and then we're gonna grab these and hook them on up top. So we need to hit R or whatever it is to go up with these guys. And the reason for that is because we actually, if you look at our mass is too much. Reduce mass or add engines. So that is why we actually added that bigger one down here, is because we're gonna need that little extra space. This guy you can basically just throw right on the back here again if you need to. It looks kind of weird if you ask me, but it is what it is. So now what we need to add, so we're at 1350 on overall cost. So basically the only thing we added was this room right here. That's it. We added that in there, kind of shuffled these around a little bit. And yeah, nothing crazy, nothing else crazy going on here. But let's go ahead and let's go into here and let's grab our cargo. And then, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and grab these Caravelle V102s. You'll have these from the beginning. You don't need any upgrades or anything. We're gonna grab these, and wait, what the heck? What are you doing right there? We're gonna throw these on right there, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Right there. So that's going to take our overall cargo to 1,050, which is much better than what we had before. So now the other thing that we need to do, like I said, we have to deal with flight and the mass. So what we need to do is we actually need to go to engines, and you're going to have access to, you're not probably going to have access to Ares engines right away, but you will have access to White Dwarf engines. Now the White Dwarf, let me make sure. I believe you can get the 1020, if not the 1010. We're gonna go with the 1010s. We'll go with the 1010s just because I know for a fact 1010s you can get those from the beginning without having to worry. So, but basically we put those on there, and then flight check. Docker modules need to be on an outside edge of the ship. What? Oh, that's right. Because that is not at the top of the ship anymore. So that's right. Okay, I forgot. That was my bad. My bad indeed. So we're gonna grab these. Let's go ahead and throw those over there for now. So what we actually have to do here, let's grab that one and that one, bring them down. We're actually gonna go ahead and bring them down by one. If I can get them to attach right there. Okay, yeah, the Docker module has to be at the topmost part. So when you highlight it, you see that ring that has to be above everything else. So what we had, that's right, that's what I had to do. We actually have to add a module underneath in order to get these engines attached. Now, let's see here. In the sake of spending, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go in and we're gonna look for structural components. And we're actually going to look for a bracer. This Nova bracer right here is 500, mass is 3. It's not bad. We're going to add this in here, I believe. Let me verify this before I do anything else. There we go. Okay, so we're going to throw the bracer in there. And the reason we're going to throw a bracer in there is I believe on my playthrough, my actual playthrough, I actually added another all-in-one berth down here. However, it wasn't needed. I just didn't need it for anything. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to put those on there. And I believe flight check, all systems nominal. So that right there will get us, that takes you to 1,050 cargo. It makes the ship a little bit bigger overall. It only costs about 15,000 credits, which is super cheap. I'm pretty sure you start the game with more than that. But that gives you the ability to store considerably more. Now, like I said, mass is in the red and jump range is a little bit lower. So if you wanted to do some other upgrades, you absolutely could. But this is the frontier that I pretty much played with my entire playthrough. It was fantastic because you have the additional cargo capacity, which allows you to hold just, you know, all the junk, all the pack rat stuff that you want to pack rat in, and then you can always dump it off at your base or whatever along the way, or just sell it, whatever you need to do. But 1,000 is a pretty decent amount. Now, if you want to go crazy, you want to go more, you absolutely could. But like I said, I want to make a video covering what I did because I had a lot of people asking, a lot of questions about it. And then that is basically what I did. Like I said, the only thing that was different is I actually had another one of these rooms down under here, but I never used it and I didn't like it. So I don't think it's worth it. I think just throw the bracer on the back right there and call it a day. That's what I think. So yeah, there you go. It upgraded Frontier for 13,750. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think that's a fantastic ship. I think it would be I think it worked just fine. And like I said, I used it for my whole playthrough and it was fantastic. Well, I used for my whole playthrough until we got the Mantis, and then we had fun with the Mantis. So, but if you're wanting to stick with the Frontier, because, you know, the Frontier is the first ship that you get and it's like sentimental, there you go. 13,750. You can do absolutely everything. All systems normal. You get the upgraded cargo, and yeah, everything's good. Oh, back. Okay, there we go. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped. If you built this, leave a comment. Let me know if you built it this way, or if you had another fun way, or you went crazy. Did you go ahead and just make it a giant freighter? What did you do? I'm curious. Yeah, leave a comment down below, or join the Discord if you want to. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.